Alrighty. Believe I'm live now, but nobody's in the house just yet, so I will just wait a little bit. Let me go ahead and configure some things while I'm waiting. There you go. Check all of my other settings. Just wait a bit. Hopefully, some people will come in this a late night live stream. A bit of a surprise. I just enabled it 10 minutes ago, so we'll see who comes in. Oh, there you go. Eric in Atlanta. Hello, hello. Eric in Atlanta. Isn't it 2 a.m. in the morning in Atlanta? J9, Florida. Hello, hello. Hi, and good luck. Thank you very much. Well, I got some early birds here, some real night owls. Newland Bonsu in the house. Hello, hello. Yes, we got some night owls here. Just decided to do a late night live. The Vegas in the house. Yes. So we'll just let things settle for just a moment. Thanks for joining. Again, this bit of a surprise live tonight. Give it a few minutes here. Need to get some food. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even eat dinner, to be honest with you. I went to the gift shop here and got myself some Snickers in case I get hungry. Gear Jam in the house. Hey, Gear Jam, how are you? Chris Crystal Vieira says hello, hello, hello. Wolf Crazy says good luck. Dr. Shaboinkin, this is pretty late at night. Is this recorded? Yes, it is. It is, Dr. Shaboinkin. Yeah, to be honest with you, my let me turn this around really quick. To be honest with you, my hours are all messed up. I'm actually wide awake between like midnight and like 5 o'clock in the morning. So to me, this is like normal time, not a problem. I end up taking a nap during the day, taking short breaks while I'm working. Good thing I work at home. I can take that nap when I need to. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Barbara playing slots. Good to see you, my good friend Barbara. I think her hours are messed up too. She might be awake right now as well. Your girl SP in the house. Hey, since you're all up here right now, let me know where I'll ask a little bit later. I'm curious to see like where people are coming from at this time of the night. But I'll don't put it now. We'll wait a little bit later. Let me just give it another minute and we'll get started here. Yeah, let's just give it a maybe another half a minute. Hope everybody's doing well tonight or early this morning, wherever you're from. Back from the Masters practice round. Oh wow! So you watched the Masters? How cool is that? Alrighty. Okay. I think I just go ahead and get started here. So hello everybody, and welcome to a late night Shinobi Slots live stream coming to you from the M Resort. So I'm staying here tonight, so I can stay here and really late, but I won't be drinking because even though I'm staying here, I don't want to lose focus. I'm here by myself, so I don't have any assistants, and I don't want to lose any tickets or anything like that. Okay. But I am staying here tonight, so depending on how things go, I could be here very late. So just an FYI. All right. So I've actually got a bonus here. I was just sitting down here waiting, trying out this new game, and I've already triggered a bonus. So we can start right off the bat with a bonus on a brand new game. All right, here you go. This game is called Fire Drake Immortal Riches. It's a cool looking cartoonish game, and it is by Konami, and we're in a bonus right now. All right, here you go. Thea Diamond in the house. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. All right, here you go. Let's start the bonus right off the bat. Oh, and let me put that sound back up. Let me know how is the sound quality because I found a setting in YouTube that I turned off that maybe will improve the sound. So, oh come on, get it, get it, get it. Yeah, let me know how the sound quality is. Especially, do you hear the The sound of the slot, is it loud or is it quiet like it was before? Okay, Barbara, I found a setting on YouTube that I turned off. I think that was screwing everything up. Oh, Danny L3 in the house. Hello, hello. Okay, so what we're looking for here, we want fireballs on reels 2, 3, and 4 to activate these eggs up here. It's faint. Uh-oh. Come on, one time. Fireball, fireball, fireball. No. Alrighty. This is a 2-cent denomination. That was a $3 bet. Okay. So yeah, so when you get a fireball on reels 2, 3, and 4, then it triggers the a feature, not necessarily the free games. So, anyways, let's continue really quick. This is not my normal starting ticket. I just sat down. Like I said, I just sat down, was just playing a little bit to get a bonus, and sure enough, I got one. Yeah, let's go ahead and play a little bit here. Why does this game look like Game of Thrones, Jamal? You know why? Because the slot machine manufacturers they must have spies, because I swear they just copy each other. Or as soon as the game comes out, they just instantly decide to, okay, let's go ahead and make our own version. All right, this is not Firelink, but go ahead and put at least put 3 fireballs in the chat. Yeah, we need 3 fireballs here to trigger one of these features. All right, and like I said, if you know my channel, I usually start with a $777 ticket, which I have ready, but I will put that in here shortly. Let's just try to squeeze out another bonus before we get started. All righty, let's go ahead and just cash this out. And I'll put in my usual ticket and we'll get started. The Diva Jackie, hello, hello. Rodrigo in the house. All right, here we go. This is the usual ticket I start with, the 777. All righty. And as usual, we're going to start off with the max bet here, which is 375. So here we go on pennies, 375 max bet. Give that symbol the Shinobi tap. Angelica be in the house. Hey, Angelica, how you doing? Bradley Jones, of course, late night. Hello, Bradley. Thank you for dropping in. Okay, if you didn't see it, we started off the live with a bonus in this game. So let's see if we can get another one. Go ahead and put those fireballs in the chat. Get it? Oh. Alakai, aka Marla, aka Mala, Lala sister. Hello, hello, Marla. How you doing? Thank you for joining tonight, a late night live stream. Come on, let's see if we can get another bonus here. And hopefully it's better than the first one. All right, let's go back to the 2 cent. That's where we got the bonus. It's a brand new game. I don't know if it has luck has arrived or anything special like that. Yeah, good thing I got that bonus early. Of course, we can Avalon slide over if nothing happens. But let's try another denomination first. Alrighty. Got 375 on the nickels. All right. Let's go back to the pennies. We'll do a few here. I can Avalon slide. Or if I go to the machine on the other side, maybe that's what we call a Shinobi shift. All right. There you go. All right. Here we go. We got our free games. You can put the bonus time emoji if you are a member. Eric and Elena, funny you should mention that. Funny you should mention that. If depending how things go tonight, I will go. Now I don't know if I go 16 hours, but if things are going good tonight, I'm just gonna keep going, like the Energizer Bunny. All right, here we go. Come on, fireballs. We need them on all three to trigger the eggs. Oh, come on, here you go. Come on, pop the eggs. Oh, they didn't pop. All right, there's no guarantee that they'll pop. Come on, fireballs. Fireballs and eggs. That's what we need in chat. Fireballs and eggs. Ah, all right. And if you remember, more ammo. That wasn't that great, but it is a little more ammo. Okay, we haven't really seen the potential of this game just yet. So let's try to squeeze out one more. I hope everybody's having a great, well, it's still Wednesday. Yes, this looks just like that other five, what's it called? Crazy Dragons, the cartoonist version of House of the Dragon. They have that here too, you know? All right, I'm going to try to get one more bonus in this brand new game. La La Luck, yes. She's not here right now, but let's see if we can have some of that La La Luck. All right, yes, I might do the Shinobi shift. And that means moving to the machine on the other side of this bank. All right, I'll give it three more spins and I'll move. All right, one more. Nope. Cash out. Ready? Ticket in hand. Got the card. Let me play the other version of this. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. All right, and of course, later tonight, I will poll the audience, ask you guys what you want me to play. And because we're spilling in over to Thursday, we might do some Throwback Thursday. All righty, here we go. Let's get started. Again, max bet. Wait a minute. There you go. Max bet 375. Shinobi tap. All right, I'm just gonna give this one more shot. See if I can get a third bonus. All right, Sean Orion is not in the house, but you know what? She showed me earlier that she landed the Super Grand Chance, which is number one on my bucket list. So I will be sure to play that game today. See if I can get that off my bucket list. In fact, I should probably go there right after this. I'm not so sure about this one. All right, I'm gonna give it to like 580. All right, I'm giving it a chance. We'll give it to 580. If not, we'll move. It's a brand new game, so let me give it a chance. The Albert abort. We might have to do that very soon. That could be a good emoji too. The abort button. Wait a minute. All right, we got Grant Gow in the house. Marcos Alvarez. Hello, hello. All right, here we go. Come on, pop the other two guys. All right, we got extra games, but we're trying to pop these guys. All right, who we got? We got Donna Zen in the house. Be sure to double tap the screen. Yes, please. Margaret May. Hello, hello. All right, here we go. Bonus time. All right, there you go. He's got multipliers. The prize can drop down the words like mini, minor, major, etc. Oh, two balls. All right, there you go. Ooh, nice. Come on, triple. Give me multiplier prize. Pop, pop. Floridian DE. Yes, it is live. Kip 3179. Tino Rovetti. Let's go. All righty. So far, better than the first bonus. The first two, I mean. We still got six more games. We need that other dragon to hatch so we can get three balls. There we go. Come on, hatch, baby, hatch. Not yet. All right, last chance. No. All right, there you go. I gave it a chance. We got ourselves a third bonus. We'll do one backup spin. All right, let's move on. Cash out. Alrighty, I got my card, ticket in hand, and like I said, let me go to where there is a dollar storm. See if I can get the super grand chance. That is number one on my bucket list. Alrighty, got the card, got my ticket. Alrighty. Thanks for joining tonight's late night live stream. Again, coming to you from the M Resort. So it's a Wednesday night. There's some people here, but it's not crowded. So we should be able to find pretty much any machine we want to play tonight. Alrighty, here we go. In fact, like that whole bank of Dollar Storm is available. All right. So, well, I guess I'll try Ninja Moon. Even though it hasn't been good to me, I'll try it. Alrighty. Put that in. Turn that around. Let me say hello to anybody I didn't already. Randy Raymond Valencia. Hello, hello. Do they have Bull Rush? No. Actually, here in the United States, it's called Bull Blitz. But to my knowledge, unfortunately, it's not here. All right. In the chat, we want the super grand chance. So put the hashtag SGC. Okay. Let me just straighten this out for y'all. All right. No mummy. Bull Blitz pays good. I won 4 grand the other day on two. Wow, nice. Yes, SGC. Okay. And by the way, when I say bucket list, again, let me show this to you really quick. So yeah, one of the viewers gave this to me. It literally says bucket list. See that right there? And it actually opens up, and there's a little like scroll in there. Okay. So I keep that for luck. All right, here we go. First spin, max bet $10. We got the Queen. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Queen. It has. Okay, I'll just call you Queen. Thank you for joining. Yes, it's a cute little trinket given to me by Shauna Ryan. She's a member and a viewer. That's funny, Barbara. Just Queen, yes. All right, 3750. Okay. Oh, I put lots of moons in the chat too. All right, let's start upping the denomination. Cougs Rule in the house. Hey, Cougs Rule, how you doing? All right, let's climb the nickels. Patsy says good luck. Thank you very much, Patsy, for joining tonight's late night live stream. Elizabeth Escalante, you should play Flaming Fiesta. I don't know that particular game, actually, at least not off the top of my head. All right. We're nickels. We want words now. All right. Well, I'm going to want to play for a while, so I'll change the bets later. Don't worry, I'm working my way up on the denominations as it is. And by the way, it's not about winning big. It's about having fun and entertaining. Okay, let's go ahead and try going to dimes. I mean, obviously, I want to win big, but I don't want to last 20 minutes here. Man, you weren't kidding when you said this game is hard. It definitely is. I think they do. If somebody's asking for a stink link, I believe they have that here. All right, I want to get at least one bonus out of this damn thing. Well, let's hope it's worth the effort here. Okay, we're going up to quarter denomination now. Tonight we are playing at the M Resort. Dang, this one's dead. All right, we'll try a few at the dollars. Okay, I am going to. It's doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's move over here instead. Yeah, that one is just dead. The guy next to me, he was playing Caribbean Gold. I mean, he's already triggered like 5 bonuses. Alrighty, let's give this one a try. Straighten that out. All right, first spin, max bet $10. Do it, coins. Nope. Yeah, like I said, in a little bit, it's going to be Thursday, so we could start doing Throwback Thursday and then maybe playing some older games. That hopefully, I was hoping to get started off on the right foot, but not so far, not yet. Come on. Not if we land the Super Grand chance or the Major. And for people, okay, let me just reiterate something. For people who doubt the smaller bets, I recently won a Phoenix Link Grand Jackpot, 10,000 on a dollar bet. Okay, slots and things. They won a $12,000 Grand Jackpot on 75 cents. Uh, Shauna Ryan, she's a viewer. She won the Super Grand Chance, minimum $1,000 on a dollar. Okay, so don't discount the smaller bets. Okay, they can pay huge. Yeah, and let me also reiterate something too. So I posted a video today. Okay, I did that lucky chance spin. I had $100 bet, $100 bet on Dragon Link. It only paid $100. Okay, so the big bet don't mean a damn thing. What matters is just if you're in the right place at the right time. Imagine that a $1 bet paid 10,000, $100 bet paid $100. Now that being said, I do like to play different denominations because I do like to get those words. You know, I'd love to get a minor, $250 on the nickels, and it's even better on the dimes, $500. All right, man, what's up with these bonuses? Come on, baby. How can I get the super grand chance if you don't give me a bonus? All right, we'll try dimes. And what I'm going to do right after this is I'm going to go ahead and slide over and play some Firelink, and then I'll poll the audience, and I'll let you guys decide what the next game is. Carolina Del Toro, so hi Shinobi, good luck. Thank you very much. Mr. Mikey in the house, hello, hello. All right, I'm going to play this. 400 is going to be the floor. Don't worry, I have extra ammo tonight because right now we are not starting off on the right foot. Man, I'd like at least one damn bonus. Come on. Let's freaking go. Okay, let me go back to the quarters. I like quarter denomination. When Shinobi lose a room tour. People ITV says I won the grand 1888 on 50 cents. I could believe that. I could believe that. Ooh boy. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit more down to like I said, 400, and then we'll move on. This one's being tough tonight. I already tried 25-cent denom. Nothing doing. All right, we're just gonna play one more. Hold on. Nope. Oh, absolutely nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and slide over and play some Firelink. I like to play me some Firelink. Again, I got my ticket here. We're down, but not to worry. Just recently in my last live stream, we were down to, we started with 777. We went down to $36 and we made it all up. Okay, so I'm not worried just yet. It ain't over till it's over. All right. Let me just adjust this. There you go. Yes, Barbara loves UFL. I do. And you know what? I like it on the dimes. The last time I was here on a $2 bet, I got the minor for $418. Wouldn't that be nice right about now? All right, my card is in. I'm here by myself, so I got to make sure I do everything correctly. Emily Tar Heel Plater says, "Best of luck." Thank you very much, Emily. All right, yes, let's do it again. Come on, let's just get that major. Why don't we? I've never gotten the major in a Firelink game. Lala's done it freaking 5 times. All right, let's see. 10-cent denomination. Well, wait a minute. I got to do my tradition of hold on a second. We got to go pennies and go max bet on the first spin. $5. Let's try it again. Okay, let's go back to dimes because I like the dimes. That volume all the way up. Yep. Come on, put those fireballs in the chat. Let's get something nice here and turn it around. Yes, let's get that minor one more time. This time it's 474. And the mini at 128. Hold on. I do my best to say hello to everybody. We got Pedro de la Garza Fernandez. Hello there. Thank you for stopping by tonight. And yeah, right now, if you want to, just do a little roll call since we're late at night here. Go ahead and put where you are watching from. I don't think everybody here is local. I mean, is here in the United States. Are there any people from outside the U.S. tonight? Oh, so we do have Sydney, Australia in the house. Hello, hello. Well, Barbara, I know exactly where you're from. We got Louisiana in the house. Will Crazy from Northern California. Okay, anybody watching here from the U.S., it is late. I mean, it's well, I mean, depending on you, I guess, because for me, it's really not late. Green Bay, Wisconsin house, the Texas Panhandle, Patsy, Dr. Shaboinkin from Ohio, Pedro from Mexico, Margaret May, Oregon. We've also got This Southern Girl's Life in South Carolina. Crystal also here in Vegas, just like me. All right, come on. We need a good bonus. Like I was saying earlier, I'm staying here tonight, so I could certainly go on for a while, but we're going to need some bonuses in order to do that. Marjorie Green in the house. Shawnee says Maryland in the house. Your girl SP in the East Coast. Come on. At this point, I'll take any bonus. I'll take the free games. I've never gotten that full screen of bells. That's on the bucket list. Okay, well, it's not looking good so far. Started with 777. How long has it been? We're already down almost $500. How'd that happen? We're not even an hour into this. All right, we might have to low roll a little bit just to kind of change the timing, see if we can get something started. Oh, come on, two more. Oh, that mini would have been nice. 129. Yeah, I'm just picking the wrong machines because the guy next to me, while I was sitting down there, he triggered like 5 bonuses. So let me poll the audience here. Maybe you guys will direct me to the right machine tonight. Okay, let me just play this down to 270, and I'm gonna put a poll in your face, as Ohana likes to say. All right, nothing. All right, time to poll the audience. Let's see. We've the choice is of course we're gonna go with Phoenix Link. That's a choice. We're gonna go with Huff and Even More Puff. My friend Barbara recently won the major in that one, and she won that on the minimum bet on 2 cent, I believe. So we'll do the Huff and Even More Puff. We can do. Let's see. Let me add another option here. Hold on a second. Um, we can do Buffalo Stampede. So there's a Buffalo game, or we could do. Oops, just a second. Let me just finish this poll. And the last choice will be, we'll say Timberwolf Triple Power. Timberwolf Triple Power. Okay, go ahead and put your votes in. While you're voting, I'll go ahead and do a few more spins on here. Maybe I'll get a bonus while we're waiting. Okay, maybe dimes are not where it's at tonight. How about nickels? Oh, come on, bonus. Yes. Alrighty. Well, I'll let you guys finish voting. We have a bonus here. So when you're done voting, everybody put. Oh, Tony Marshi's in the house. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Yeah, everybody start putting bells in the chat. Lida Man wants Dragon Link. The Hot Pots will do that maybe later, but yeah, start putting bells. Miss Kiki Meister. Hello, Miss Kiki Meister. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the poll, and the winner is Phoenix Link. All right, so we'll move on to that. But right now, we got ourselves a bonus. All right, everybody, bells, bells, bells in the chat. Let's go. Come on, full screen of bells, and we're perfectly fine. Bells. Oh, come on, we need some ammo here. Shoot. Well, it's nickel denomination. All right, 35 bucks. We'll just do a few more backup spins. At least we got a bonus. All right, I'm going to do one more and one more. Oh, there you go. This was on the dollar bet because I did that for Lala because she's won her majors on a dollar. There you go. Yeah, remember, like I said, Lala has won 5 majors on a dollar bet on nickels. All right, to the top. If you're a member, you can put to the top. To the top. Or last spin magic. I was going to stop there. You can also put last spin magic. That major is juicy, $1,500, and it would not be taxable. I've never won a major in this game, never, and I've only seen it land one time. All right, we've got the bottom row of death, so we got to avoid it. Come on. Let's see a word drop, please. Mini is $70. I'm perfectly fine with that. Minor at 243, major at 1,500, and of course the mega at 14,000. But we're not getting it. All right, another $35. That's fine. We're back up to just over 300. Let's just play a little bit more. We'll play down to 300. Let's see if we can get one more here. And then the audience chose Phoenix Link, so we'll slide over there. All right, we'll do two more. Last one. No. Wait a minute. We won five. What, $5? Hold on, we can do a few more. And one more. Alrighty, cash out. Yeah, I know I can't expect too much as far as the line hits are concerned. But like I said, you can always hit those words, and you can always get the major. Alrighty, we're gonna play Phoenix Link right now. Okay, and there's something interesting here actually. Yeah, this is the one we want to play. You want to play this one because that major is maxed out, 25,888. Shinobi says, "Oh, cool! I'm on your big screen TV. Cool. All right. Hope you're enjoying tonight. Hopefully, I can show you a Grand Jackpot live. Wouldn't that be awesome?" And I did it before too. I did it on a members only live on Queen Chu. All right. Yes. Go ahead and put those Phoenix emojis in the chat. Sensei Master. You got penny denomination, the money in. Hold on, my card's not in. All right. So first spin is going to be the max bet, $5. Okay, one of these times it's going to work tonight. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm actually just cycling through so I could see if there's a good number up there. Okay. Two more. Yeah. Got it. Woo! Got us. Look at that. We got the double major and 600. Hell yes. Double major and 600. Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Okay. Thank you. Let me say thank you to the chat. Thank you to the chat for selecting Phoenix Link. You made the right choice. Talk about turning it around. Woo! Double major and a $600 Phoenix. That is freaking awesome. Let's see. Marco says, "I told you $3 a hit pays." Oh yeah, perfect. You were absolutely correct. $3 bet. We got Ileana in the house. Yes, this is huge. This is a hand pay. Let's see. Yeah, Dykeman in the house. Native just me. Eric in Atlanta. War Zone Mad Gremlin. Well done from London, England. Thank you very much. Vio Cobra in the house. Woo! What a trigger. What a trigger. All right, here you go. What a trigger. Ooh, a triple mini. How about trifecta? Let's see a minor. Let's see the minor, the trifecta. Yeah, it's a hand pay because it's over $2,000. All right, there you go. Just like that. Talasania slots in the house. Double major plus 600. All right, me DD2L in the house says, "Damn, Shinobi, nice job. Thank you very much. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to the chat for guiding me here. Yes, on a $3 bet. Like I said, don't discount the small bets, man. Don't discount the small bets. Okay, I'm gonna let this one go because I have to enjoy it. The cat's meow in the house. Hello there. Let me just go back and say hello to anybody I didn't already. Oh, by the way, if you haven't yet already, hit that like button. I mean, look at this. Double major. We got a hand pay. Yes, please double tap your screen or hit the like button. I would appreciate that. And if you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed, I would appreciate if you did also. I'm trying to get myself to 50,000 subscribers. Yes, wannabe Steve. Hey, wannabe Steve. Yes, when the thumb goes up, just like that. Talk about putting my meat on the right seat. Deborah Neal in the house. Good morning from Oklahoma. Hello, Deborah. Yeah, twice and 600 there too. It's gonna be a hand pay. Oh, no worries, no worries. All right, so yeah, so this is gonna be a hand pay. We're gonna have to wait for the paperwork and everything. Oh, I love that it's a true double. Not they don't give you the reset value. EJ's Casino Escapades, nice win. Yes, yes, that's an understatement. Barbara in the house, freaking amazing. Yes, heck yeah. Barbara, tell your husband. I wonder what his reaction is going to be. Here comes the jackpot hand pay. All right. There's that beautiful piano music. All right, we got to wait for an attendant. Hello. Let me go ahead and just get this out of your way. Thank you. All righty. And Tony says, and my biggest bonus was $20. Barbara says he'll probably say, "I told you so." By the way, the reason why I'm talking about that is that Barbara's um, husband was suggesting I do a late night live stream, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do that because, like I said, I'm staying here tonight, so I can do a late night live stream. But now we have plenty of ammo to go live all night long. Okay, so as long as I'm up to it, energy wise, I'll probably be live till like 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, Marcos, that's true. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. The house always wins in the end. Absolutely. If you play long enough, of course. Malia Gap at the house. Hey, Malia, how you doing? So yeah, we're just waiting here. We have to, deal with the paperwork right now. Miguel says currently on my way to Yambo. Oh yeah, absolutely. I wish you have the same luck. Absolutely. Where the hell's DG? Freaking DG said he'd be here today. Marco says change machines, man. Really? Let me ask you that. Let me ask you. So if you won a jackpot like this, would you just walk and leave, or would you actually stay and play a little bit longer? Says Marcos is suggesting change the machines and up the bet to $10. Oh, let's see, 2,300. That's not a huge amount when you think about it. I mean, it's not like I won $20,000. Okay. Let's see, we got some backup spins. Barbara says I'd stay a little longer. Margaret says stay a little bit longer. Miguel says I'll do 5 backup spins. Yeah, why not? Why can't we hit a back-to-back hand pay? Why not? Okay, well, Marcos, you seem to be alone though. Everybody's suggesting we do some backup spins, but it's a good idea to do $10 a bet. In fact, we might even play Dragon Cash. George, did I miss any big wins? Okay, George, take a look at this. Okay, wait a minute. George, can't you hear the piano music? What do you think that means? Oh, okay, it stopped. Marcus says I usually play longer. Are you ready for this, George? I'll wait till George answers. Don't rewind. Don't rewind. Are you ready for this? Yes, Barbara says play Dragon Cash. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, George, if you're watching, here, look at that. How about them apples? Look at that. Double major and a $600 bird. Yeah, George, just so you know, I found a YouTube setting to all the channels out there. There is a new setting. If you go to your channel settings under advanced settings, there's a setting that says allow YouTube to enhance your video or to enhance your audio. I turned that off. Okay. Let's see. It already paid, so I imagine you'll change. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit. And remember, I got this money in here. I don't want to leave without that as well. What did I miss? Did you win? Yeah, I just won that. I'm waiting for my hand pay. In fact, hold on. Let me take Sorry, I gotta take some photographs really quick. So give me just a moment. Let me take some pictures. Thank you, George, and thank you for dropping by here tonight. So give me just a moment. I gotta take some photographs here.
There you go. I'll make sure everything's correct. Sign in the bottom for me, please.
Okay. Let's see. All right.
Here. 2304.
Yeah, and if you don't mind, I'd like to just have you record you putting the money in my hand. Thank you. And right over here.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1,000. 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000. 23. 4.
Great. Thank you very much. And hold on for a tip. Ready? Let's just set this aside. And hold on a second.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Alrighty. Sorry, just let me put this all away really quick. Okay. I gotta just put all this paperwork away, so just give me just another moment, and we'll do our backup spins, of course. Okay, I took my pictures. Okie dokie.
Drinks, cocktails.
Can I just get a regular Coke, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Mud Sharks Unite says congratulations. How many spins? I don't remember. Okay, let me get set up again, and we'll do our backup spins. We still have $285 in the machine, and this is just on penny denomination. Alrighty, here we go. Backup spins. Okay, somebody was suggesting $10 bets. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. All right, here we go. Here's those $10 bets. Oh, shoot. Let me just say hello really quick to anybody I didn't already. $3. Khalif, what the heck are you talking about? I just won a double major. You're complaining about that? Then if you are, this is the wrong channel for you. You should be watching somebody else. Bet high become yeah, you're watching the wrong channel. You're watching the wrong channel. There's plenty of other channels to watch if you want to watch big betters. I don't see anybody else having a problem with this. Okay, let's go and change the denominations. We'll do a few spins on here. And then, like I said, we might mosey on over and play a Dragon Cash. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do some nickel denomination here for a bit. Okay, so that's actually the second time that I won a double major. I have yet to win a triple major. Yes, I'm all about, mid-sized bets, betting realistic what 95% of the people bet. Okay, let's try going up the dimes for a bit. Okay, so the major has reset. Now the major and the minor are pretty much the same. They're about $500 each. Alrighty, well that turned things around really quick, didn't it? How long did it take? Well, I sat here for what, 2 minutes? I think somebody said it wasn't even 10 spins in. Okay, let's try that dollar denom now. Mm-hmm. Give me just a second. Sorry. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Alrighty. Let's try the dollar denom really quick. King Soul Slots in the house. Hello there. Thank you all for joining tonight. And again, if you didn't know it, I just won a jackpot hand pay here tonight. Double major and a $600 bird. Alrighty, we got the free games on the $5 denomination. Okay, yeah, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Yep, it did land, Tony, right when you called it. Come on, multipliers and birds. Come on, baby, times two, times two, times two, times two. Let's get the full 16 times. Hey, $188. All right, there you go. I wish I could call bonuses for my. Yeah, don't we all? All right, let's stick with dollars here for a little bit. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go up to $2 denomination, and let's do 10 spins, $10. It makes 500 in the house. Says you got this. Ooh, I would love a bonus on this bet. One more. Oh, damn. All right, we're going to do one more. All right, let's go back 2 cent. We're going to go ahead and do few at $2. Cash out. Yeah, I think we've already squeezed out what we could out of this one. Okie dokie. Alrighty. So that's our $200 ticket, but we've also got $2,300 in my wallet. All right, so let's mosey on. Maybe we can mosey on over to the high limit room. They have Dragon Cash. They actually have Dragon Cash on the floor here too. But if we go to the high limit room, oh, blurry? Hold on. Barbara, is it blurry? Refresh. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh. I just refresh. Let me know how it is. Okay, I'm going to an area where I'm not sure how the connection is. So, Barbara and any other moderator, as I'm walking over to the high limit room, let me know how it is. So I'm gonna walk over to the high limit room. Alrighty. And hopefully the connection is good because there's some other games I want to play in this area. Yeah, hopefully the connection is still good here. Oh, here we go. In the high limit room. Alrighty. Let's find ourselves some Dragon Cash. Or even Lightning Link or some other games around here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This one is at. Okay. Let's play some Happy and Prosperous here. All right. Let's see. Blue collar slot says top of the morning. Good luck, Shinobi. Thank you very much. I just won a jackpot handpay here just a little bit ago. All right. Let's play a little here. If we go to the dime denomination, so the minimum bet here is $5. Let's put our ticket in. And again, Barbara, let me know how the connection is. Okay, I don't see anybody. Oh, sorry. Um. Okay, get my card in. All right, here we go. So let's see. Okay, I'm not going to do a first spin max bet because that would be $50. But let's try $10 or 15. Let's try 15. All right, Tony says the picture looks good. Thank you very much. All right, let's see if we can tell ourselves a bonus. That major now 5,493. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to do one more spin. Okay. Oh, dang. Come on. Come on, get these balls. Yes, I would love a major of this size. Heck, I'll be happy with a nice bonus. Okay. Let me try something a little bit different here, since we got a little ammo to play with. Um, let me put in some extra money here. Let me put in like another 400 in here, and let's start doing $25 bets. Okay, let's take a shot. Okay, give me just a moment. Let's go ahead and toss in another 400 in here. And let's take a shot with $25 bets. It's just me. Ari says congrats on the hand pay. Thank you very much. Shawnee says try 1250. Hold on a second. Okay, we're gonna go to quarter denomination. Um, actually, yeah, we could do 1250 here. Let's try a few of those. Come on, come on. Hey, I always say take a chance. Even for a low roller like me, if we have the opportunity, I'll take a chance. Come on, baby, get a bonus. How often am I in the high limit room? Oh, you know the other night over there at Green Valley Ranch, we went over to the high limit room there, and somebody was betting $250 a spin. But you know what? They landed the minor. It was $50,000. I'm like, damn, one ball. Yeah, I want to experience one of these big high limit room wins. So I have a chance tonight. So I want to experience it. Okay, I'm gonna try some $25 bets here right now. Okay, so we'll go 50 cent denomination, and let's see. We can do well. We can still do 1250 here for a bit, and then we could try some 25s. Yeah, this is 50 cent denom. So we're doing $25 bets right now. Miguel, hold on a second. Miguel says, I still think that if you're betting higher than $10, you should play a machine that has the rumble, free games, or big win when you press the button. Um, yeah, they probably have one of those games here. They have a bunch of games here like that, but I'm just gonna stick with this for now. Come on, one time, baby, one time. How about two hand pays in one night? Two more. Oh, I've never done that. That's a bucket list item. More than one hand pay. Ooh, look at that. That's 1,000. That's $1,250 right there. Come on, baby. Oh, okay. Okay, let me let this count up just to shake it up. All right, we got there's just under 300 people in the house, 170 likes. Yes, let's work our way up to 200 likes. And again, if you're watching tonight and if you haven't yet subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did. Yes. Okay. Let me do one more spin here. Okay. Let me look at the dollars. Okay. So like that makes the minor 5,000. Hell, the mini's 1,000. My heart stopped there for a moment. That major smack landed. Oh man, it's only one ball, but still, I mean, there was a chance there for like half a second. Yeah, there was a chance. Not at the moment, thank you. Oh man, don't you love that smack? 5,500. If five of its friends came along. All right, let's just go back to hold on. Let's go back to 50 cent, 12.50. Okay, so to anybody watching who's complaining that I don't bet high, I gave it a shot. All right, we got two more chances. Okay, let's just do the lucky chance spin. Let's go ahead and do what is a 37.50 bet. No. Okay, that's enough high limit play. Alrighty, let's continue. Okay, so I gave it my shot. I played in the high limit room. Let's just go back out to the regular floor now. I gave it a shot. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Nothing left. Card is out. Okay. Okay, yeah, I tried. I tried. I mean, again, if you didn't see it, I won the jackpot Handpay, $2,300. Gave it a shot, but it didn't work. All right, let's go ahead and play this game. How's the connection, by the way? Is the connection still good? Because the last time I was here, that people were saying the connection was not good. But how are we doing right now? Chewy says, "I love your self control." Yeah, I'm not gonna lose the thing. Looks good. Okay, good. Because there's this cabinet here that has a bunch of Konami games that I'd like to play. And it is. What time is it now? It's already Thursday, so we can start doing Throwback Thursday. Yeah, we can start playing Throwback Thursday. Here you go. Alrighty. So now, so just to be clear, also, hold on a sec. Just to be clear, so I started with $777, and we've lost all of that. But I have $2,300 in my. I may have to count. I may have to count to see exactly where I'm at. So give me just a minute, please. Where that coming from? 19. Oh, shoot. Okay, give me just a moment. I gotta figure something out. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of games. I wanted to play this game right over here. Okay, so let me just figure something out really quick. Hold on. Sorry, I don't have an assistant here tonight, so I gotta do everything myself. All right, let me just toss this 100 in here for now. All right, let me calculate something while I can. Just give me 2 more minutes, please. All righty, so let's see. I've got I started with 7 plus plus 20 plus minus. Okay, yeah, that's about right. So okay, so what did we hit? What we got is we started with $777, and I have a $2,300 jackpot hand pay, and we've already lost the 777, and we lost another 400 on top of that. So right now, I started with $777. I've got $1,900 with me. So currently, I am in the positive by $1,100. So that's where we're at. So yeah, like I said, that jackpot handpick. Yeah, I mean it looks big, but trust me, it's not a huge amount, and if you're betting high, it goes back quick. But we're still in the positive, so it's all good. It's all good. But it's also a good idea to keep track of your money like that. All right, here we go. Oh, you can everybody if you're a member, go ahead and put max bet, bro. The max bet on these are low. It's only $2.50. So go ahead and start putting max bet, bro. Yeah, this one's called Multiplier Ridge. Yep, max bet. And you can't change the nomination either. Okay, so there are no bonus symbols to tap, but the bonus symbols show up underneath the reveals. Okay, hold on a sec. Thank you, Barbara, for gifting those memberships. Your girl SP, Margaret May, EJ Casino episode, It's Just Me, Ari, and Omar Bernal. Congratulations on receiving those memberships and welcome to the Shinobi Tappers. Okay, wait a minute. I got to put in some more money here. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's put in a little bit of extra to play with. Alrighty. Yes, and as a member, you can use those emojis. And if you're a new member, then just so you know, we have a monthly member slot challenge, which this month is going to be, I think, 10 times. 10 times. Oh, we'll take five. Yeah, the monthly member slot challenge, I think, is going to be on April 19th. So stay tuned for that. And let me know how the video and the sound quality are right now. Is everything good? Yeah, because I found a new setting in YouTube that I think was screwing up the sound, and I believe I fixed my sound issues. Oh, this game has been around for at least 5 years. Yeah, every time you get a five of a kind, the multiplier kicks in. Every time you line any five, that is. See, there you go. Come on. So the bonus symbol is a vault symbol, but they only show up underneath the reveals. All right, we're just 3 likes short of 200. If you're out there and you haven't yet hit that like button, oh, come on, that's the top symbol. All right, we've been live now for an hour and a half, and we're doing just fine. Like I said, I won a jackpot Handpay, so we're down. We were down by what, $500, and then I hit the jackpot Handpay for $2,300. And right now we're in the positive. Come on, let's get that bonus. Okay, the bonus is cool because if you'll notice under these reveals, they don't show a wild symbol. And for that matter, you don't see a wild symbol, right? But in the bonus, the wilds show up. So it's actually not easy to get the bonus, but when you get there, it actually has some good potential. Horses. Oh, damn. That was a good setup. All right, thank you for those 200 likes. There's still a couple hundred people here tonight. Thank you all for joining. And like I said, I may, depending how things go, I can go till 6 in the morning. But I'm not going to be stupid and put everything back. That's not going to happen. Omar Bernal, thank you for gifting that membership. Ileana, congratulations on receiving it, and welcome to the Shinobi Tappers. Come on, I want to see the free games on this. Very rare to get it. I think I've only gotten it twice. Okay, I should ask the chat. Let me play a few more games on here, but let me ask the chat because the last time I asked the chat, you guys suggested Phoenix Link, and that's how I won the hand pay. So let me just play a few more on here, and I'll start a poll, and let's ask the chat what I should play next. And there's a number of good choices around me. But let me play a few more of the Konami games here first. Come on, bonus. Oh, this could be good. Ah, hey, 40 bucks. Okay, you didn't hear that music? I mean, it's actually loud here. And by the way, that's my favorite count up music. That's why I let that one run. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I almost forgot. Speaking of singing, I didn't sing the comma song. I got a hand pay. I got the comma, so I should sing that. Since somebody threw up a microphone up there, so let me go ahead and do that for you really quick. Comma, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Yes, we got a comma, and we're keeping it tonight, by the way. Hold on. We're just playing this, having fun with this one. I'd like to get the bonus on this one. And we're getting hits, by the way. It's not like we're losing it all. Yeah, I would really like to get the free games in here. So let me do a few more. And there's a few other games here to play as well. Yeah, this is a great game if you want to earn tier credits. Like you keep getting these fire in the holes and you keep getting some wins. Yes, I am Filipino. Yeah, see, this one we could keep playing for a while. Do they have Golden Goddess? I do not know. I haven't played that game in a long time. Okay, just indulge me for a little while I try to get these free games. Yeah, we definitely want to see the bonus in this. It's rare. Trust me, it's not easy to get. I've only triggered it twice myself, and it doesn't come up often. Ooh, come on, big number multiplier. Hey, $45. See, this one could last a long time. All right, the more bonus symbols, of course, the more free games you get. So we want stacks of these wanted symbols, and then we want them to show the vault symbol underneath them. And you only need one of them to trigger a bonus. No, no, you when those wanted symbols, when they reveal, if they reveal a golden vault, that's how you get the bonus. So that's the only time you'll see the bonus symbol. I might have to go to the help to show you what that bonus symbol even looks like. Go, another 30, another 37.50. Okay, let me show you real quick. Right there. That one. See that symbol right here? This gold vault, that's your bonus symbol. I'm telling you, it's very rare. Okay, I'm about to do some degenerate spins. There it is. We got it. All right, we finally got the bonus. Okay, so now, like I said, the reveals only in the bonus do they reveal wild. Yeah, see, the wilds now are showing up. They weren't there before. Come on. Reveals and wilds. Oh, don't waste the bonus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a bullshit bonus times 10. Spam. You can spam the bullshit bonus. My God, ouch. That was nothing. That was nothing. All right. Well, we're still going to do 3 backup spins. Now, let's go ahead and pick another game. All right. Let's pick another game here. Let's go with, here's another game you won't see often. Bison Banker. Yeah, let's play something different. I mean, I like variety on my channel. I like to play the games that you might not see. Obviously we play the popular titles, like Phoenix Link and Dragon Link and stuff, but I like to play different games. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. What am I doing? Max bet. I'm sorry. I was betting 80 cents. Max bet's $4. All right. Hopefully I can get a bonus on every Konami game here, just to at least show you an example. Okay. So we need those diamonds for the bonus. You can put diamonds in the chat, or if there's a vault symbol, lots of those are good too. Eh, Come on, bonus on every game here.
That worked.
Let me just play around with the bets a little bit. Yeah, you need those diamonds to trigger the bonus. And then if you get a stack of symbols on reel one, then it has that kind of like a respin, not respin feature, but like a anticipation spins. Aussie Jake in the house says, "Good day. Hope you win big." Yeah, we had a jackpot Handpay earlier in the live stream, so it's all good. Yeah, this is not an anyway pay machine. This one pays by lines. Okay, well the money is going faster on this one. Ah, queens, come on. All right, let's just see if I can get about. Wait a minute, one more. Yes.
Bison Banker.
All right, here we go. Bonus time. Hopefully it's better. It can't be worse than the last one. I mean, come on, that was a zero bonus.
Come on, big money.
Okay, it was better, but only slightly. All right, hold on. We'll do. Okay, we'll do one more. All right, let's see what other games are interesting here. Let's do the Wealthy Monkey. All right, right after this, I will go ahead and poll the audience, and I'll let you guys decide what the next game is. So let me just do a few more of this. See if we can get a third bonus on a different game, that is. Oh, Potato Dog, if I didn't say hello to you already, hello, hello. Put some monkeys in the chat, please. Yes. Come on, get some lots of monkeys. Any UFC? UFC? What do you mean UFL? Ultimate Fire Link? We already played UFC actually. I mean UFL. Come on, I want to get a bonus on every machine, every game that I played on here. And like I said, right after this, I'll go ahead and start a poll. Clint Shelton, Fast Cash. That's a good suggestion, but it's not around me. No, it's not immediately around me. Come on, I want to get one bonus here before I start that poll. Or you know what? Let me just start the poll now. Let me start the poll right now. Alrighty. So the choices are going to be: we got Crazy Chickens. That's one choice. I know Barbara likes Crazy Chickens. Okay. We've got Mayan Chief Boosted or something. I can't remember the name. Mayan Chief Great Stacks. That's what it's called. Mayan Chief Great Stacks. We have Legends of the Deep. Legends of the Deep, which is a Huff and Puff clone. And then we've also got Double Blessings. Okay, so those are your four choices. Go ahead and start voting while I uh, play here to see if I can get a bonus. Okay, go ahead and start voting. See if I can get a bonus in the meantime. Hopefully, you guys will be right a second time. All right, let me play this down to 200 and then come on, give me a bonus, please. Well, thank you, Aussie Jake, for gifting that membership. Congratulations to Queen Cece's World for receiving it. And welcome to the Shinobi Tappers. Yes. All righty. We got a bonus, so let me go ahead and stop the poll. All right, let me stop the poll. The poll currently says that the next game is going to be Crazy Chickens. All right, but here we go. We got a bonus. Well, that's good. $198. And that was the first spin, too. So we need the monkeys because they multiply up to 5 times. Come on, we need lots. Put those monkeys in the chat. Lots of monkeys. Come on, more monkeys, please. More monkeys. Come on, monkey, monkey, monkey. All right, well, it's one hit wonder, but it was a good one. $211 bonus. All right, we'll do a few backup spins here, and then we'll move on to Crazy Chickens. All right, I'm going to do one more. Okay, cash out. All right, got my card. All right, we've got our ticket here. Crazy Chickens is the winner. Let's go ahead and move over there. All righty. We've been live for almost 2 hours now, so I'll keep going. Actually, we're still in the positive, and while I'm still in the positive, I'll keep going. Again, we're coming to you live from the M Resort here in Las Vegas. All right, Crazy Chickens is just right over here. Let's find one where the major is high. 503. Somebody just won these. 690. That's a good one. This one. Okay. Alrighty. All right, here we go. Money is in. Card is in. Let's tilt this a little bit up so you can see the state of the chickens. Like so. Okay, and again, really quick, let me know how we're doing. Yeah, let me know how we're doing with the quality of the sound and the audio. I mean, and the video. Yeah, are we still good on the video quality and the audio quality? Looks good, says Barbara. Okay, good. Yeah, they don't. I don't think they have the space version. I may be wrong. Oh, you know what? They do have it here. Okay, hold on. We'll play this, but you're right. They have it here. They just put him in the other day. Okay. Um, here you go. First spin, max bet 750. Come on, shaky, shaky, baby. Shake, shake, shake. All right, and put the three poppet emojis, or put three chickens. I've never gotten a triple feature in this game. Come on. Let's do that tonight. Let's get that off the bucket list. Triple pop. Yeah, put chickens in the chat. Put eggs in the chat. Okay, let's go ahead and change the nomination one more time. We'll go with the nickels. Yeah, funny you should mention that. 5 cents minimum bet. That's exactly what I'm doing. And we could certainly play the space one. Okay, but while I'm here in this part of the casino, there's some other games I want to play. Uh-oh. Who says who likes the space one? She likes the space one. Barbara likes the space one. Okay, well, like I said, when I walk back to that part of the casino, I'll play it. Come on, give me one bonus there. All right, I'm gonna give it to 250. If nothing happens, I'm gonna move. Shaky, shaky. Come on. When it shakes, I mean literally the whole thing is shaking. All right, but I only got 3 more chances. 250 is the floor. All right, one last chance for the chat. You guys chose this game. All right, cash out. All right, unfortunately, that pick did not work out. 250 is the floor. All right, we're gonna move on. I want to play this Mayan Chief game. Here's another thing on my bucket list to get the freaking full screen of bonus symbols in this one. Somebody wanted Legends of the Deep. Okay, that's right behind me. We can play that right after this. Let me just get this set up for you. Let me straighten it up. Hold on. That's better. Okay. All right, we've got Summer 619. Hello, Summer 619. Marcos Alvarez. I think I said hello. Well, you've been around here for like the whole time, I think. Del Veneta Navarro says hello. Let me just backtrack and see if I missed anybody. All right. There we go. So yeah, this is Mayan Chief boosted grade stacks. Okay, first spin, max bet's 450. Yeah. See, that's why you do first spin, max bet. Mr. Dusty Feet in the house. Hello, hello. Let's do one more. See, yeah, that happens so often. First spin, max bet. Come on, let's get. We want to see doors, and then I want to show them revealing all the bonus symbols. Come on, give me doors, 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 and bonus. Okay, I want hundreds of games so I want the audience to pick the bonus. But we got to get there first. Rafa Padilla in the house. Hello there. Thank you for joining tonight's late night live stream. This is not a time that I normally go live, but somebody suggested it and I gave it a shot. Oh, and it worked out really good because I got a Jackpot Handpay earlier in tonight's live stream. And remember, in the year to this year, 2026, you have to win over $2,000 to get a Jackpot Handpay. So that was a great win. Come on, bonus. Oh, see, that's what we're looking for. Imagine getting 3 reels of that. Oh, bonus. Ah, we had a connection there. All right, 150 is going to be the floor, and we'll move on. Oh my God. Hold on a second. That one hurt. That one hurt. One wild here would have been a bonus, but imagine another stack would have been insane. That one hurts. Son of a biatch. This one's this one's tough to conquer. All right, 150 is the floor. We'll move on. Okay, somebody was asking for Legends of the Deep, right? Yeah, this game's tough, man. But if you land those stacks of bonus symbols, all right, we're just gonna do two more, and we'll do one more. Oh shoot! All right, well, that was my choice. Time for Legends of the Deep. All righty. Who was it? Potato Dog? Were you asking for this? I think Potato Dog was asking for this. Okay, let me just get this set up. Alrighty. Ultima Dean. That bonus is so freaking hard to trigger. I've never done it, and it's very, very, very rare. Extremely rare. All right. First spin, max bet 750. Card in, money in, volume up. There you go. Come on, make a liar out of me. Make a liar out of me and pop that thing. All right. Ultima, by the way, is your mansion's feature, basically. Yes, exactly. This is just Huff and Puff in the ocean. But I like the animations. I think it's cool. I still like it. Come on, please. One time. Let's do it live tonight. Ultima. Okay, it's hard, but it's not impossible. I know somebody who did it on the first spin. Come on, let's see if we can pop one of these babies. And then I gotta see where I'm at money wise. If we get this down, let me see where I'm at. I'm still ahead, but I don't know by how much. Been live now for just a little over 2 hours. Mm-mm. All right, we're down to the last few spins here. Come on, epic comeback. Last spin magic. Come on, crown my ass. All right, we'll wager saver this, baby. All righty. Give me just a moment. Let me figure out where I'm at money wise. Yeah, give me just a second. Emmett Rodriguez, yeah. Well, not really a shaky, but there is like a luck has arrived in this game. A little crab comes along, and you hear a little horn, and then it's always going to be the crowns when that happens. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. So I started with $777, and we won a jackpot hand pay of $2,300, and we're basically lost half of that. So we're at $1,500. So yeah, see, it goes when you're not getting a bonus, it goes quick. And we did play in the high limit room. I was betting 10, 15, $25 because I figured out what the heck, let me try. But nevertheless, I'm still in the positive. Okay, so let me go ahead and let me do a few more spins on here. I got some ammo here. Let me go ahead and do a few more spins on here, and then we'll mosey on over to have we even played a Buffalo game tonight? We should play some Buffalo. So let me just put in a little bit of money here. Like I said, I think I'm going to keep my comma, but even with the jackpot hand pay, you know, it can go quick. Okay, hold on a second. But that's okay. It's all good. All right, let's toss 300 in here. All right, let's try that again. Penny denomination. First spin, max bet 750. Do it. Oh, man, that would have been epic. So if you see a little crab crawl along the bottom, and if you hear a little trumpet sound, then you're going to get the crowns. And then it does have, actually, forget, it does have other shaky. All right, I'm just going to put another 100 in here. See if we can get the bonus. Yes, we got it. All right, you got to get those treasure chests, the gold ones. Come on. Lots of crowns. No, more crowns. Come on. No, damn. No gold chests. More ammo. All right, we'll take that. More ammo to play with here. Shinobi, make a pull. Bonus buy, yes or no? I'm trying to think. Is there any machine here that you can even do a bonus buy a bonus? I'm not sure there's any machine here that is set up that way. What do the games do? What games? You mean the gems? Yeah, they activate those features. Basically, if you've ever played Huff and More Puff, then those features up there are just like the when you trigger the buzzsaw bonus, or not the buzzsaw bonus, when you land the buzzsaws and then you spin the wheel, it's the same thing. That feature on the left is the same as the mega hat. The feature on the right is the same as the buzzsaw bonus. And the Ultima is the mansions feature where all you get are gold chests. Unfortunately, we haven't triggered any of them. And down here, your turtles are your top symbol. So those guys are like corporate pig. All right, 200 is the floor. We're gonna move on unless something happens. No, in this game there are separate features. You cannot trigger them. So this is not a true triple feature game. Yeah, they don't want to pop tonight. One last chance. And nope. All right, we have not played a Buffalo game tonight. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me find a nice Buffalo. All right, let me see what I should. I mean, they have lots of Buffalo choices. The last time I was here, we already played Wheels of Rewards. We're not going to do that one. Let me try. Let me try Buffalo Triple Power. Let's try that one. I know they have that one here. We played Buffalo Gold Revolution as well last time I was here. But let's play Triple Power. Okay, give me just a moment. Let me find it. Let's see. They have Triple Boost. They have Mega Power. What the heck did they move it to? Hold on. Oh, right here. Right in front of me. Here we go. Buffalo Triple Power. All right. So we still got 200 people in the house. This is a late night live stream. So if you're watching, you haven't yet hit the like button. I'd appreciate it if you did. Let's see. We got SFA2 Wicked Winnings. Um, I don't know if they have Wicked Winnings here. I don't think they do. They used to, but they not anymore. Okay, so here's the ticket, by the way. Let's turn this around. Put that penny denomination. All right. Our dog food bowls up there at the top there. They're not full, but it doesn't matter. All right. Money in, volume in. Buffalo. Oh, we should play Chief Inferno. Also, we should play. If we're talking about Buffalo. Alrighty, here we go. Uh, all right, first spin, max bet, pennies, $8. Nothing. We got Sean 2269 in the house. Future thirst trap. Hello, hello. All right. If you didn't see it earlier, we had one great win tonight. A Jackpot Handpay playing Phoenix Link. Got the double major and landed a $600 bird in the trigger. That was an awesome trigger. And because of that, we had extra ammo to play with. We were at the time we were down $500. Yeah, I have never gotten a triple pop in this game, and I have played it a lot. Come on, let's do it tonight. Get that off the bucket list. Hmm. Yeah, there's also Spooky Link. Well, we played Spooky Link the last time I was here. We didn't do good on it. Like I said, I like variety. There's Mystery of the Land. I mean, there's so many games to choose from. So somebody did ask for chickens in space. I think they have that one here. But we only, like I said, I want to finish with a comma tonight. So despite winning a $2,300 jackpot hand pay, we're only going to end up in the positive by a small amount. Unless things turn around. Come on, Buffy. But I don't think I want to finish under a comma for the content. Yes. Well, we've been playing now for over 3 hours. Or no, actually, not 3 hours. We've been playing for just a little over 2.5. I'll try to get to 3 hours. Come on, Buffy, help us out here. Help us out. A nice 15 gold head bonus, and I'll play much longer. Come to think of it, actually, I think they took out Chief Inferno. Yeah, it looks like they took it out. They replaced it with Lightning 10-year Storm. All right, hold on. Nothing's happening here. Hold on. Let's go play that Lightning 10-year Storm. Let's see. We got ourselves a double major tonight. Let's see if we can get ourselves a triple major. All right, let's try Lightning 10-year Storm. This is basically another Phoenix Link type game. There you go. All right, money in. Card is in. Damn. Shit. Is this Big Slaughter's? Well, this is one of the casinos he likes to go to. Oh shoot. He also likes to go to Orleans, Aliante, Club Fortune. Oh damn, that would have been a great first spin bonus. In fact, I should have gone to the pennies. First spin, max bet $5. Ooh, let's go back to those nickels. Let's see if we can land ourselves a minor, a double minor, triple minor. Okay, if this gets down to zero, I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do after this. Because after that jackpot handpay, we haven't been doing so good. Yes, come on. Let's see if we can win another major tonight. All right, here's the free game. That's too loud. All right, let's turn this around. It's nice. Let's see. It's just me. All right, here we go. Let's turn this around, baby. Come on, baby. Let's turn it around. Turn it around. Oh, lots of doors. Doors. Oh, oh, what? Ah, queen. Come on. Yeah, see, we needed that in the previous spin. That's okay. We got five of a kinds though. Come on, balls. Oh, it's a little something. A little ammo there. Shoot, that would have been a good one. Okay, let's play this down to 100 and oh, wait a minute. A few more. And one more. Alrighty. I'll let cash out. Let's see what else we can play. Alrighty, we're down to 80 bucks here. I still got $1,200 in my bag, so let's play some five dragons for now. So we're still ahead from what I put in to start with, and I'd like to finish with that comma. Train? Uh, I don't think there's any. They don't have any train games here. They don't have like Cash Express Luxury Line. They might have Monopoly Express, but I don't like that game. All right, let me go with my 5 dragons here. Come on, turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Let's go. Mushu, let's go. Six first spin, max bet, money in, card in. Hold on, card is not in. Card in. Volume up. First spin, max bet, $6. Come on, Mushu. Help me out. Hey, Banana Babikian in the house. Hey there. We've been live now for 2.5 hours. Was hoping to go live longer, but hey, Big Slot, how you doing? Good to see you here. What time? Wait a minute. What time is it where you're at? It's like four. What 4:30? Wait a minute. What, you're not East Coast. What am I talking about? You're here at the same time. You're at the same time. 1:30 for you. So it's not late for you. Yeah, you're not East Coast. Yeah, yeah. We had a If you didn't see it, Big Slaughter. If you didn't hear, he had a great hit tonight. Got a Jackpot Handpay in Phoenix Link. So we've been playing off of that, winning tonight. I'm still ahead. I still have my comma, but we're down to $50. Yeah, that's the second time I got a double major. I still have not yet gotten the triple major though. So Beans beat me to that. She got a triple major in that Lightning 10-year storm. I've yet to get the triple. Come on, Mushu. I was hoping to get to the 3 hour mark though. We're still short of that. I'm not sure we're gonna get there tonight. Well, knowing you, Big Slaughter, you'll get it soon. I have faith you will. I have faith you will. Oh no, Mushu, you're letting me down. Hold on, we're still live. Okay, what's the math? Okay, I started with 777, and I still have $1,200 in my bag. So that puts us at what, 423? Yeah. So despite the $2,300 hand pay, where I'm only up by $423, because when we hit that hand pay, I was down by 500 at the time, or down by like by 500 or something like that. And then we've been playing ever since. So unfortunately, we just haven't had luck. We had that one hand pay, but we haven't had the luck. So let me think about this really quick. Should I start a poll? Try another $100? Max bet $6 on here. Max bet. And let me Big Slaughter. You call it. What's the last game to play? Let's let Big Slaughter make the choice. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna blame you if nothing happens. But let's let Big Slaughter make the choice. Don't think they have Louis here. Uh, Ultimate Fast Cash? No, no, I have not yet. Let's mosey on over there. All right, that's a good suggestion. Cash out. Let's go over there. Okay, well, hopefully I'll have your same luck. Alrighty. Okay, let's toss in one more hundy. So that means, I'll still be in the positive. I'll still have a profit tonight, and that's always a good thing. So thank you everybody for joining tonight. Late night live stream. I don't normally go live at this time of day, but it was suggested and turned out to be a good thing. Alrighty. And I am staying here tonight. So like I said, if we win on here, I'll actually keep going. All right, Big Slaughter, do you have any preference for which version? Or do you want me to just look for the one with the biggest major? Yeah, let me know, Big Slaughter, if you have any preference. We've got what is it? Dragon Emperor. Let's see which has the biggest major. 584, 594. Hold on. Oh, this one. This is the only one that has. Okay, it has to be this one. This is the only one with a major over $1,000. Yeah. Okay, let's toss this in here. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can turn this around. You can start spamming strong finish, epic comeback emojis, ultimate fast cash. All right, here we go. Hopefully it'll be good to me too. Let's toss in one last 100 in here. All right, let's toss in one hundy in here. And actually, hold on a second. I have an extra. I think I have an extra 20 and another 5 in here. Let's toss those in there. Okay, so that's going to be, if I stop after this, it'll be approximately a $300 profit for the night. Okay. I already used my free play, but thanks for asking. Oh, but I got plenty of I got plenty of pen cash. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me use some pen cash. Let me toss in a little bit of that. So maybe we'll have like $200 to play with. Okay, so we'll put in 59. Oh, man, what am I talking about? I need 75. Okay, so we got $200. And Big Slaughter, let me know. What do you think? What do you think I should do for the denomination and the bet? What would you suggest? Yeah, so Big Slaughter, if you're still there. Okay, James Wilson, Damon DeTerrio in the house. 1984. Big Slaughter, just try different denoms and see how they go. Okay, then we'll start with the pennies. Alrighty. Starting with the pennies. Max bet $5. Let's see how it goes. See if we can find something active. Come on. $5 is the max bet. Let's get a bonus and keep on playing tonight. All right, let's start changing the denomination. We'll go with 2 cent. Let's see if we can get that super fast cash to land and to trigger. This way we get it four times. Which I've done myself. I've done it myself. Beans did it. That's how she ended up winning the super jackpot. All right, let's go ahead and try nickel denomination. Work our way up here and see if we get something. All right, 4 of those coins is a guarantee trigger, but it can pop at any time with 1. All right, don't let me fill that meter and not pop it. Come on, baby, pop it. All right, it's at its maximum. It's not going to go any further. Not that it matters, but get it. No. All right, we'll up it to the dimes. All right. Come on, pop this bonus, please. For Big Slaughter, not for me. This is for Big Slaughter. Oh, something there. Hoop session in the house. Hello, hello. Come on, I'd like the bonus here. A big bonus, and we'll keep playing. Uh-oh. And we got a few more shots here. We're down to 5 more shots here. All right, epic comeback time. Oh, hold on. 8 more shots. All right, last one. Do it. No. The true ultimate, the epic comeback. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. All right. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight's live stream. Yeah, we actually got a jackpot hand pay, but unfortunately, we just didn't have much luck with the other games. We got some bonuses, but nothing huge. The jackpot hand pay, fortunately, funded most of this live stream, and we're still finishing with a profit. I still have $1,100 in my bag. So we started with 777, and I'm finishing with the profit, and that's a good thing. So thank you everybody for joining tonight's live stream. Thank you to the moderators, especially Barbara, who's been here the whole time. Thank you to anyone who gifted the memberships. I appreciate that, and welcome again to all the new members. And again, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. I'm still trying to work my way to 50,000 subscribers. When I started, I was still like 950, so I got a little ways to go. But hopefully, I'll get there by the end of this month or early next month, and we'll have a celebration for that. So thank you everybody very much, and have yourself a good night.